Hey everybody, happy Tuesday afternoon. This is going to be a reaction video to the Philadelphia 76ers. Good win over the Denver Nuggets last night, which now moves the Sixers to 43-30 and the Nuggets to 40-34. Dario Saric tied to lead the way with Joel Embiid, who both had 20 points. For the Sixers, to go along with Saric, he had 6 rebounds and 3 assists. To go along with Embiid, he had 13 rebounds and 2 assists, so a double-double for him. Ben Simmons also had a double-double with 13 and 11, and then he had 7 points. Redick had 19, had a very efficient game. Richaun Holmes just came in at the end and got a bucket. Ilyasova had 11 off the bench. Fultz almost had a double-double in his first game back. Saved the best for last. He looked the best in the end in the fourth quarter, and he got his 8 assists to rack up with those 10 points in his first game back. So a good game back for Markelle Fultz that looked very fluent, very confident, and let's just say it, a hell of a lot better because of not having to deal with that injury where we probably shouldn't have played him in the first place yesterday. He just looked like the player, more or less, that we thought we would be getting from the forefront. So that's really great and exciting to see. Korkmaz played a couple minutes, did nothing. Bellinelli had some good shots and 4 boards and 2 assists. And what the Sixers really did yesterday is they struggled in the first half at keeping guys like Barton and Murray and Millsap and other guys, Jokic, etc., from finding their shots, which is what kept it close in the first half. And then, like Joel Embiid said, once the second half started, the Sixers really tightened up on defense and played really well, and they didn't let Barton get any good shots, really. He had a really poor second half compared to his first half. Murray had a really poor second half. Millsap was probably the best in the second half, along with Jokic, who also had a poor second half. So we just really shut them the heck down and stapled and pounded them out of the stadium last night. We just way outplayed them in the second half, and that's just been the Sixers' MO lately. Lately, they've been the opposite of how we've been most of the season, which is actually better because if you can stay in the game and then you are a great second half team, that's what you really want to have in the playoffs. Because playing this great competition, if we could stay in the game against Toronto and we're a great second half team, as are they, that can be a great game and a great series if that ends up being a series for 6 or 7 games. I truly believe that if this team keeps playing like this. And Markelle Fultz adds another element to the entire rotation because you have TJ McConnell, who's sharpened his shooting this year and is obviously a great playmaker off the bench. You got Simmons, you got Embiid, you got Saric, you got Ilyasova, you got to add depth, you got Bellinelli, you got to add depth early in the year. And now basically getting Markelle Fultz back at this time of the year is almost like you made a trade for a really good player. Of course, we're going to ease him in these last few games of the season, but assuming he's going to be in the playoff rotation in some aspect, we'd be shocked. We would all be shocked if he's not. That adds another element to the whole thing, and that makes the Sixers, honestly, in a little bit of a better situation overall once they're in the playoffs than they were just a couple days ago before he announced he was ready to play. So it's going to be exciting to keep watching his progressions as we round out this season, and it's going to be exciting to see the Sixers try to keep in that 4 spot as we round out this season. So this has been a reaction video to the Sixers and Nuggets. The Sixers played a great game, came out, had a good first half, so did the Nuggets, and then just mollywopped them in the second half. This is Sports Fanatic News. I am Joe Boric. Have a great day, everyone. Peace out.